Hello, my name is Dr. George K Myo, and I'm an orthopedic surgeon with a specialty in hand and upper extremity surgery here in the Phoenix Valley for the past 12 years. In college, I was there for 4 years, and I earned an undergraduate bachelor's degree. I spent 4 years at Northwestern University for my medical doctorate. I spent 5 years total in orthopedic training, 3 years in Indianapolis and 2 in New York City, working in Greenwich Village, and 1 year of my hand and upper extremity fellowship under Dr. Szabo in Sacramento, California. The most common procedure that I see that's also probably the most well known is carpal tunnel syndrome. There's a lot of information about it, a lot of things are misunderstood about it, but mostly it's numbness and tingling, and it can be caused by a variety of measures, and there's actually many treatments. I usually prefer the non-operative measures if I can, but if surgery is required, I do a minimally invasive endoscopic technique that lets people actually get back to function that day, not full function, but at least 90% of what they want to do. Currently, we have many techniques to fix complex fractures that require surgery, including plates and what we call intermedullary nails. And in the hand, sometimes we'll just fix it with really strong pins and bead pins, and they can actually be treated without any long-term indwelling hardware. I also have a special interest in shoulder surgery with shoulder replacements and rotator cuff repairs. The latest techniques are arthroscopic techniques of the shoulder, in which we do it with very small incisions, and we're able to tie down most rotator cuff injuries and allow rehabilitation within the first 10 days. I moved to the Valley in 2009, that's about 11 years, and most of my practice has been in the East Valley. Being in Arizona, I love to hike and be outside, anytime outside the summer, of course. When it's too hot, I do all my exercises indoors. But in the 9 months that we have that are almost perfect, I'd like to spend as much time as I can outside. I come from a family of physicians, and most of them are from my home country of Burma in Southeast Asia, where I was born. My father and mother are both doctors, even though my mother never practiced outside of my country. My dad has 5 brothers and sisters who are physicians. My mother has 1, and I have a twin sister, and she's an anesthesiologist at UCLA on the liver transplant team. So I come from a long line of doctors.